Angel. Hell yeah. All right, so everything is resetted. We should be good to go. I'm gonna be getting on Discord with a buddy, and we're gonna be talking about um we can update my BIOS and on my CPU and all that good stuff because I've been sending pictures of what has been going on, and it kind of happened after the fact. I put new RAM in, and then we're not overclocking the stuff anymore. But I was still getting good stuff. It's just, and all these other updates coming out, like in driver updates, audio updates, what they call studio updates. But they are really interesting, you know. So, but yeah, we're gonna get on that game. But before that, I'm gonna be right back, and then we'll open Discord and bring them on in here. Let me move this down. So I finally have their own little Discord volume in the Streamlabs. So it's kind of what you want. It's kind of what you want. But yeah, yeah. Then when we get back, we'll get on some Dark Tide. That sounds badass. So all right, I'll be right back, guys, and see you in a couple minutes. Alright, alright. Yeah, they bring Angel outside, so. Alright, let's get this Discord up. In here. Did you message me? No. Let's see, let's see. Alright, we'll see if he joins. But yeah, let's get into. Oh yeah, I'll definitely have to put this up. I think we have to get into BattleNet. Oh no, it's yeah, exit that. I think it's Microsoft. Yep, there it is. Just make sure it won't pop up my email.
Yo.
What it?
I might have to switch my mic. Give me a second.
Oh, your mic sounds good, but alright.
To the boom mic. I'm using the headset mic.
Alright. Build in the shader cache for Warhammer. You know, if there's something wrong with the game to where you have to go back and download older graphic updates, yeah. I think it's just Call of Duty. Every other game's fine. It's nuts.
Yeah, it's some bullshit. Trying to figure this out. Give me a second.
Because, yeah, they had me go back, I think, 7 game rather driver updates. I think I'm like, I can see the list, but I think it's like November of last year. They're like, oh, this one works with the game. I don't know. Those few games are good though, but the last Wars game I was playing it perfectly. I was crawling up on these pipes and no one knew where I was at. And a team rolled up and whatnot. And I had this random kid on me. I was in the squad, but he's a random. We're all doing stealth mode, whatnot. I'm watching my comms because there's prox chat, and he just says out loud, "Should I shoot him?" And the motherfuckers heard him, and yeah, just laid us down. I'm like, dude.
You should have called me in. Should have called in the backup.
Was Warzone, so.
Yeah, should have called in the backup. DMZ. Should call in the backup.
Yeah, if we were playing DMZ, but yeah, I was like, are you kidding me? And the other dude, he has the Claus outfit, which is like Santa Claus, but it looks badass. And his name, he sent me a request and I accepted it. He said, "Yeah, what's his name? You're under my sack." I was like, wow, what a great name that is. And then his character's Claus with the K.
Huh.
And it's literally just like dirty Santa Claus, but with a brown beard, and looks like he's killed some peeps.
I don't know, but I think it's probably just like I said, it's probably just the in-game lag, server lag. It's I mean 140 FPS. There should be no reason why you can't be getting amazing kills.
No, like it's fucked up because whenever we're like dropping and whatnot, we're in the airplane, it's bouncing from 140 to 160. And then when we drop, it won't go over like 110 or whatnot. And I think it's just all the updates they've done and all the graphic updates NVIDIA's done. It's like something's not mixing right.
Right.
Obviously, because I even lowered, which I'd never touched my settings until now. I lowered it to medium quality. It's always been on high, and it's still giving me the same frames. Technically, if you lower the texture and all that, it should give you more, right? But no.
Yeah, but I think there's also,
I think the game has its own little cap in Warzone, and because like I watched Stone Mountain play, and he has two different computers. His gaming one has a 4090 and the best CPU. I don't know what he has. His bounces from 220 frames to 120. I'm like, how is it bouncing 100 frames while he's playing?
it's just
So when I saw that, I was like, I think it's
on,
the game.
How many objects you see and
oh yeah,
the rendering time, your latency,
yeah, the game has high
matter.
latency. I've been seeing that with him too.
If you want straight FPS gaming, there's specific settings to set your game on for straight FPS.
Oh yeah, I've done all that. Even in the video control panel, you go to the game, you can change all the textures. I put it all at high performance, even in the game settings.
But when you put it all in high performance, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's built for FPS gaming.
Well, that's what it says. Like it'll up your FPS.
It depends on what it is necessarily, because some things NVIDIA has that AMD doesn't have. That it depends really. I don't know.
But then I went back into the control panel, restored it back to basic, same frames. Yeah. So I was like, okay, it's got to be the game, man. Like everything you do.
We could overclock your system, and you might get maybe 20 more frames,
which would fucking help amazingly.
But it's still not going to change in-game, latency, in-game lag.
Well, because I did everything and anything. It took this whole 2-week trial, and yeah, it's
You could have
the game just
You could have 2,000 frames, right? You could have fucking
Rainbow
Six Siege.
That's what I had in
400 frames.
That zombie game, Deathly Stillness. Ridiculous. I had 2,300 frames in the menu.
Yeah, just ridiculous, right?
I was like, damn.
You could have all those frames in the world, but depending on how good the servers are, the latency between.
Oh yeah. It's all the servers. They're terrible.
That could also depend your in-game, Yeah, I know your FPS is, changing, whatever, but the human eye can only see 60 frames per second, The biggest difference is that you'll notice is that you'll be the first one who pulls the trigger. That's what's nice about higher frames, is that you can respond.
Yeah, the one in the gulag, the guy looked at me, I shot him right in the face with a shotgun. No hit marker, no nothing, and he shoots me once, it kills me. I'm like, what?
See?
I'm like, but then that was in the gulag, it goes up to 120.
Yeah.
And then when it drops me back in Warzone, it's like, here's 90. And I don't get it. It's just the game. I just found myself out after a couple weeks of dealing with all the shit, trial and errors. came to realize, ain't talking with randoms. It's the game.
Yeah,
It's
the game.
so bullshit.
The game is gonna be flawed.
But when the game first came out, I was like, yeah, 160 frames while streaming? Fucking right,
Yeah,
dude.
but they're constantly doing updates.
And then, yeah, their updates
things.
fucked with something.
Yeah.
And now I can't, now I have to be
messes with
7
everything.
drivers back on my GPU just to do that.
Be right back.
Me too, I need a ladder.
Sorry to plug my heater back in. Yellow.
The thing is, I'll be even more pissed if I had one of those Ryzen 9 new ones and the game still did that. I'm like, okay, Call of Duty just sucks. Like, like.
No, you can't really do anything.
No, because every other game, like even yesterday, I downloaded Battlefield 4 pretty quick and did the campaign. That's way more graphic, chunking and everything, and it was perfect. And then State of Decay 2, everything's pretty much on high. The only thing that's not on high is shadow and effects. Those are on medium. And then anti-aliasing's on ultra. They don't have DLSS on State of Decay, but whatever. Yeah, that game's been great. I'm loving it. That thing is... I was like, I need to play some zombie open world so bad. But now I'm on Warhammer Darktide. This is definitely a zombie game. I've been doing tier 1s. I only got 2 of them left.
The rec store got me heavy. Oh.
I wish you had Darktide. It's free on the Microsoft Xbox Pass, but you can get a free month off that. And I got EA as well.
Oh yeah.
So if you have those combined, you can actually get higher up, like AAA games for free.
Nah, I'm just playing Legacy.
I was really thinking about getting that today, but
It's a lot of fun. I'm level 23 now. And what does it say? I have how many hours? 12? I think it's 12
hopefully you've been
hours.
making videos, right?
Nah, I haven't been making any videos because a lot of
There copyright stuff in that game.
Nah, bad community, transgender stuff, and just not. They take a video game, right, and they go, hey, there's some like political issue about it, right? But I didn't see anyone complaining about Cyberpunk whenever you could be transgender in that, but whenever they include it in a Harry
Cyberpunk
Potter
was
game,
amazing.
yeah, but whenever they include it in a Harry Potter game, they go, oh yeah, now you're appealing to a select group of
Screw all them.
kids.
You can
Select
still
group of kids giving them this woke idea.
you can still put videos up.
But I don't want to deal with any of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You don't have to just upload your videos and
not even
turn
that.
off comments.
I don't want to deal with anything of it. Just play the game and just play it. That's it. RPG.
I'm saying the more you put out, the more chances you get monthly checks.
RPG just play it. You know me. It's like Skyrim, Fallout.
Another mission with
Man, it
spotty
seems like my
intel.
sensitivity is
Just
a
my fragging
little too high.
Why?
What?
Your sensitivity's too high, like in the game?
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn. I guess I've been playing at that, but yeah, I need to lower that. There we go. Let's fuck some undead up.
But get up.
Yeah, some dark tad. Weird, we haven't seen any enemies yet. What the fuck? Got all bots in here. No one's joined yet. See, and this was the game, Dark Tide, people were saying it was like hitching, stuttering, blah, 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 blah. And it's not for me. And there's way more going on in these type of games. You have waves of, you know, undead. And I just love just proving the point that duty is poo-poo.
Duty is the best game ever made to land.
The older
Ever.
ones were better.
Ever. No question about it. Best game ever made. No competition. Mario. Super Mario.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, Super Mario.
We're talking about the best video games ever. Super Mario smashes up in I suck at every Mario game ever made, besides Mario Sunshine.
Precision fire! Big music!
Almost all no brain.
But every other Mario game I suck at. But I'd rather play that than like 10 hours of Fall.
Hands incoming!
What would you say?
What?
What would you rather play?
Like any game or?
If you had to pick a game with that, that'd be like the best video game you ever played.
Shit, out of all the genres?
Best video game you've ever played, hands down. Doesn't matter if it was made, you know.
Because that's weird. I mean, because we're kind of mixing FPS, MMO.
Don't matter.
and,
Best game you've ever played,
like PC, console, that's all mixed up.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Like, I
Well,
think the first video game I like really grew attached to was like the Sonic games.
I don't know. The only thing I can just recall, like, right when I started playing it, it was just even helped me mentally and help. I was like, dude, Dying Light 2 is fucking sick.
Yeah, but we're talking about like that feeling when you were like, man.
You said anything.
Yeah, but that feeling when you were like, it wasn't for that game.
Holy fuck.
Ah, you're right. I'm too faded for this conversation.
I'm high too.
Shit.
Shot. That's the Ranger dead.
You know I'm always both, so.
I'll do those
How do I
things
turn my
until you
fucking-
get demonetized.
No, you don't
Death's
actually.
just round the corner. Let's ambush
It's
it.
funny. People
Hey,
think that.
that's not the God's
A lot of
spirit.
people on
Never
Twitch will
said
like
that.
hop in and be like, you know, you can't stream on Twitch and something else. I'm like, yeah, you can. I've done it for years. Like, yeah. You can do anything you want. I just don't show smoke or weapons. Then you're good.
Dude, that's when you pull out the weapons and you just load them on stream. You load them.
Yeah. I see videos people doing that and they actually, it goes off.
Oh my god. How embarrassing would that be?
No, yeah, and their channel gets just
That priest's a
deleted.
bit unsettling.
Oh,
shit.
I hope so.
She's all right.
I'd
Better
hope
the
so.
engines there in my old regiment.
She's probably the least of what we have to worry about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Moving to fluff them out.
Oh, there's another big guy over here. Where you at? Oh, it sounds like the Vermintide magic guy. Got him. Scab on him.
Gotti.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna play Vermintide 2 tomorrow. Because I looked at it and they came out with the DLC for free. And Matt didn't even tell me nothing about that.
Yeah, because we haven't talked to Matt.
I have on Facebook. A couple. Here
Oh,
and there.
yeah.
Oh shit! Oh, you.
Let's go to Micro Center.
No, this PC's good enough for what he wants to do, I guess.
Yeah, I know, but we just need to
Pull it down.
Damn, 3 scab
find an
bombs.
excuse to go to Micro Center.
Oh, I don't want to go until the 28th, at least.
You're making progress. Keep heading for
For that
archival.
new
We're trying to go,
CPU.
like, tomorrow.
I'm waiting for that new CPU.
Super Bowl Sunday
kill.
CPU.
Hey, soldier, save some for me.
It's what I trained for. Reloading. Cover me.
Death waits. And glory perhaps. But mostly death.
Should pull up the stream and have you seen Dark Side?
Learn. Repeat. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh shit! No, dude!
Ram hook confirmed down.
Damn, he ran quick.
Focus fire. Aye.
Not sure what I do with this, but yeah. I'm just gonna keep running with it. Don't even know if we need it either.
Oh, I got the munchies.
I got the jeez. I'm feeling kinda hungry.
This old shrine street.
It's like, it sucks. The only thing that they don't disrespect. Like, this, open up the top. Yeah, look at that. Middle of nowhere. This is the time.
Well, I don't know if that's gonna work.
You know, a two-man driver.
What am I getting hit by?
Target spot. Leading your attack. Close to the edge.
Oh, it's fine.
Engaging.
Believe me, it's
On the way!
Why'd you run all the way over here? You fucking idiot.
it was
Eyes open!
I was looking at my string, making sure it was good.
Won't help me! Help me! Help!
They're not even helping. Yeah, I'll leave that mission. None of them are using mics either. I wish you can just do this shit solo. Fuck all these random people. Vermintide 2 does sound good. That we'll go to Steam. I'm gonna play some different game. Something fun. 17 wishlist items. Yeah. Yeah, State of Decay 2. Oh, Mason's playing Apex. When's the last time you played Fall Guys? God. Oh, it's February 3rd, 2021. Crazy. Oh, yeah? Pair that shit.
oh, I got the munchies. Oh god,
Go get something to eat.
I did. I had to get up and get something to eat.
Right?
It's so hard. Oh fuck. So how you liking that game? Oh, I gotta pull it up. You on Twitch?
I backed out. I'm downloading another game to play.
Oh, are you on Twitch now?
Yeah, Twitch and Facebook. Probably I'm waiting for a download. I'll probably play BDSM.
Says you're offline.
I'm not.
says stream from 7 days ago.
Yeah. I've been streaming every day. And I'm live. See here. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. That's strange.
What was strange?
Yeah, I can still go to my creator dashboard like you're live on Twitch and
Yeah.
showing them offline on there.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at too. It says that you're offline.
But if I go to Facebook, let's see, publish type. Yeah, I'm live. So I don't know. Which is just fact. I can double check Facebook. Going through here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so Twitch is just terrible. I'm glad, dude. Like they haven't paid me a fucking dollar. Here eventually I'll just be sticking to Facebook because why keep streaming on a platform which A sucks more fucking juice out and B not getting any return. You know?
Right.
Like, what's the point of that?
There's none.
That just means you gotta make a Facebook gaming account. Like they have a Facebook gaming app, which is just, you know, like Twitch, the Twitch app, is gaming and live streaming. It's not it's different from the Facebook app and Facebook gaming. You can just download that, make a guest account, like hey, you can type in chat. They're not stingy like Twitch. A lot of big time streamers are really not on Twitch,
No.
but Twitch only pays you technically for the viewers when you're live. And then Facebook and YouTube, it's the views after the fact and then how many people click on it.
Right.
So that's a better thing, I would say, than rather, oh, I got 0 viewers on Twitch. I'm doing this for nothing. Even though I have 330 something fucking followers on Twitch, where are they at? That's just all fake. Twitch is fake as shit. Fake as hell. Do you still have a Vermintide 2 download? Damn.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm downloading to see what the free DLC is. But while we're waiting, we will just I guess we can play that BDSM thing. That game is pretty funny. I also have Dying
Ooh.
Light 2 on here. Yeah, I downloaded that because, but I was playing it the other day and man, I didn't know shit of like keybinds. Cotton, hey,
Keybinds.
appreciate those hots. What's up?
You needed to work the keybinds back out.
The what?
Key binding.
Yeah, what about?
You said something about the binding.
Yeah, and Dying Light 2, just forgot all of it. Then the other keys, like I thought like you could slide in that game, but I guess you can't. And it's all weird.
Oh,
Ooh, Fall Guys. Man, I've been thinking about Hell Let Loose that I have, and oh, what's the other one? Let me scroll down this. Yeah, all right. So Hell Let Loose. The fuck's the other one? Keep passing it up. Do, do, do. I don't know where it went, but I was I saw it earlier.
what were you gonna play it or something?
Yeah, I was thinking about those games, but fuck. Yeah, so Hell Let Loose. Where the fuck was the other one? No way. I guess it deleted itself. I had the game do that actually. That's the fucking second game. Yeah, because I had. Yep. I have 86 games now. I had fucking 87. No way, dude. Yeah, whatever that other war game was. I gotta think of it.
I do not know.
I'm gonna have to look up online. Why are they? I think it's Steam. Because today I've had like 2 updates on Steam. The same thing with yesterday. I don't know what they're doing.
Like everything on your computer's broken.
Everything.
Everything. All of it. It's all gotta go. Just go outside, throw it in the trash, be like, damn, we're going to Micro Center tomorrow. I'll be there. I'll be
No, I just
there.
really,
I'll be there.
I just really know I need a better CPU. That's all. Like, that's
Nah.
my first priority.
You need better everything.
No,
Inside and out. New
just CPU, motherboard,
4090.
RAM, and cooler. That'd be
4090.
good. Like $700, good to go.
7800 X3D. 5600 DDR5. M.2, that's 4th gen.
Let's see. There's Hell Let Loose. Looking at a list. Enlisted.
Enlisted. Yeah.
Yeah, they got.
Mine's broken.
Yeah, they got
Mine's
rid of
broken.
it. It
Yeah.
was just on there yesterday.
I don't know if they shut it down or what, but I tried to play it and I want to play it
Yeah,
and
it's not even on Steam anymore.
It's not here. I bet you we can Google it and see
Yeah,
what
I have it
happens
on
with it.
Google right now. Yeah, enlisted. How it sounds. Nothing.
It's still there.
It's on Steam. Yeah, they took my game out. It was dumb paying for something.
Still there. I thought they might have shut it down. Gaijin. Stupid Gaijin.
What do you mean it's not on Steam?
Yeah, it's on Google. It's not on Steam. It's on. You gotta Google it. You have to download their own.
Oh, I'm not doing that. They're doing that
Yeah,
for
I
a
know.
reason. Hell
I
no.
know. I know.
Like, we left Steam because we were probably taking people's
It
identity,
was.
but
I don't think
hey,
it was ever on Steam. I'm not gonna lie.
something was on Steam. I'm pretty sure that was. I
No,
was
I'm
just
pretty
looking at
sure
both of
it
them
was never on
yesterday.
Steam. Cause I had to download its own software to play it.
I don't know. Let's see. Hidden games. Okay. Hmm. Hey, this is a quick little search. So let's see. February 25th, 2022. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess I don't know what other game I saw. I was just like hell let loose.
I do not know.
Hmm. Interesting. I have Gary's mod on here, but I gotta
Yeah,
install it. I'm gonna try that once.
best game ever.
Terrible. People are just cheating.
Yeah, best. It's the best game ever. Bestest game ever. Bestest. Absolute bestest game ever.
Is this still an alpha? No way. Hold on. Can we go outside now? Yo. Oh, hold up. Oh, targeted for June 2023. Yeah, we would be able to go outside. No way. This game, I've gave them money to be in the alpha and whatnot. Apparently, yeah, they're gonna have an outside SCP 5K. It was called SCP Pandemic. I guess they had the change pandemic for some reason.
Why is that?
I don't know. Now they call it 5K. Weird. Outriders. I have 51 hours on that game. What the hell?
Yeah, you liked that game at one time. It was weird.
It was good. It almost reminded me like Gears of War.
You really liked that game.
But I've been thinking about playing um the Division. I don't know if that's on Steam or whatnot, but let me see. Yeah, the Division 2. $30. That gameplay was super fun.
Oh yeah.
And there was like dark zones you can go in, and those were like PvP. That was pretty sweet. It was pretty sweet. Yeah, see, I'm still live on Facebook. Yeah, Twitch just sucks. Nets. So tomorrow, I'm probably just gonna be just on Facebook. It'll help
Sweet.
the. Let me
Sweet.
see. Let me see the task manager. How much it's. Oh yeah, Steam's actually Steam's taking like 44, 46% CPU. Streamlabs, it's 2%. That's crazy. Well, because Streamlabs, I have it mainly on my GPU. Damn, Steam. So what gives you more frames, your GPU or your CPU?
Combination of both.
All right, yeah, I figured. So yeah, with Steam, I'm doing right because you pretty much select your better hardware, and I'm guessing my 3060 OC is better than the Ryzen 5 with streaming, and since I have one PC. If I had another PC to stream, you just want to do CPU off that, then you're gaming, obviously just GPU in it. I'm doing both on one, so yeah, it's doing work. But like those benchmarks you saw there, it was only like they're both pretty much midway, which is decent balance, but I thought it was low. You know,
Right.
with that game, I figured there'd be a like 70% minimum. And I'll get more frames, but they just want to be all 50%. We're cool. Damn, see, it's saying waiting for a live signal. Oh, dude. Let me look that up. I started seeing this yesterday, too.
Oh yeah.
That's funny. Like, oh, the connection could be poor. No, it's not.
Definitely not.
Oh yeah, while I'm streaming, I got boom. What was it? 485 megabytes. I mean, Facebook shit. They just a few days ago switched to Meta, and that changed a
The
lot of crap.
metaverse.
Yeah,
The garbage verse.
yeah. It's not looking good.
Yeah. Yeah. Enough said about that.
Yeah.
uh
And they were saying like Mark Zuckerberg's like with the FBI and some agent. I'm like, yeah, stop all this. Like I'm done with the fucking internet.
right.
Because of that whole lawsuit, he was like selling everyone's,
Data.
info and shit.
Data. The data. Oh, I'll be right back.
He's like, oop, gotta poop. That's funny. Make sure this is done. It's saying you need to relog in to access Twitch tags. See, so yeah, after today, I'm done streaming on Twitch. So they're the only ones that cause problems. Oh, let's just play something. This night is so boring.
What's so boring?
This fucking night, man. I wish I was out doing something.
You go out and do something.
No one's hit me up. I get fucked. Like I made plans last weekend.